Okay, already started the queue. So, today we are back doing some more Summoner's Rift with the possibility, although not definite, arena at the end. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen today, but last week, every single time that I got top, the game got ruined. Whether it be by someone leaving, someone never joining, what have you. The matches never actually lasted very long. I think the longest match lasted till like 15 minutes, and the only reason it did that is because they didn't remake in time, and so they were forced to wait until 15 minutes to forfeit. I'm not sure. Hopefully I get a top match this time that actually goes well. Or another jungle match. See, so like here's the thing. I'm very vocally a top main. But I can play jungle, which because of the way that NA is and doesn't like playing jungle, I pretty much get forced jungle every time. Which sucks, and I wish that having a primary in top would let me actually play top more often. But if a team needs a jungler, a team needs a jungler. I just always feel upset when I end up getting toxic teammates getting upset at me because of me not doing things right, or them thinking I didn't do things right. You know, both of those can happen. Sometimes they're wrong, sometimes I messed up. I don't like having that happen when I'm playing jungle, because all I can think is, well, yeah, I didn't want to be the one doing this, so whatever problem it is you have, you know, I wouldn't have had that issue if I had played top. So let's see, their jungler is picking third. I'll just pick first. I'll pick a nice, safe jungle option, I think, probably. Well, there's a couple options I could do. We've got some options. If I go with Kha'Zix, they probably will just counter me, but you know what? No matter what I pick, they'll try and counter me, so I'll just commit. Haven't done a good Kha'Zix game in a while anyway. That's seemingly an Aurora top. If I had to guess, it's an Aurora top. I mean, they may have swapped around in their pick order. I do like a Shen. You know, Shen players, assuming that they actually know what they're doing, which is a good bit of them. Not saying Shen's the easiest character, but like he's not the hardest. Shen players tend to be... I don't want to say that they're nice, because it's not that they're nice, they're just quiet and not toxic usually. I mean, I've had toxic Shen players, don't get me wrong, but the vast majority of Shen players I've noticed tend to just lurk and not really say much in chat, other than maybe saying like about to ult or something like that. So it's a breath of fresh air. Don't get me wrong, obviously I would prefer even more if we had teammates who were just like happy and talking and saying like, hey, nice job, man. But it's the next best thing to have everyone be silent over having anyone be toxic. So that's one thing I do like about seeing a Shen, is that usually I don't have to worry about him being toxic. Now again, that's just a usually. I mean, yeah, Aurora top. Obviously anyone can play any character. You can be a toxic Garen, and Garen's like piss easy. He's, in my opinion, the easiest champion in the game to do well on. That's not to say that like if you play him you are absolutely terrible at the game. It's just to say that, I mean, he doesn't have any outplay either. That's the thing. While he is really easy, he has no outplay. So like, you just, if you beat him, you beat him. If you don't, you don't. There's not much you can do. I mean, or rather, there's not much he can do. He either beats you or he doesn't, because he's a stat sponge, you know. Which has its place, you know. Sometimes you need a stat sponge, sometimes you need a piss easy character, right? You know, first of all, beginners need to have someone to play. Second of all, sometimes you want to have a character who's just, you can turn off your brain and play him. Third of all, Garen does genuinely counter some characters really well. For example, K'Sante. He's really good at dealing with K'Sante because, first of all, you know, K'Sante's ult, his ult just basically ruins it. And second of all, even if K'Sante ults you through a wall, if you start your E first, like, you're getting some free damage on him right off the rip. Like, it's pretty nice. I think Garen is one of my favorite counters for K'Sante. Now, let's start blue. Blue? Red. Why'd I say blue? For some reason I was thinking blue side, but I'm going red buff, so whatever. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, as I was saying though, I went off on the Garen tangent. Point is, you can have a toxic teammate on any character, I know that. It's just that, uh-oh. Shen players tend to not be that toxic. I'm just gonna do this without a leash so that Shen can get an advantage against Aurora early. I've got pot and I've got my passive in my queue, so I'll be fine. Plus, I don't like making top laners leash. I feel bad when they leash, I'll be honest. Like, you know, bot lane, it's a very quick leash. It doesn't take long before the buff is low, but top lane, they do very little basic damage comparatively because it's one person versus two. Get my W so I can keep myself fully healed up. Normally I'd honestly get my E just so I can clear faster by jumping from buff to camp and camp to camp, but I need to keep myself healthy now that I'm not getting that leash. I mean, I asked to not get it, but you know what I mean. Yeah. See, this is why I gave Shen lane, because I did not want him getting too far behind against her. I'm not going to be going up top to help him. Not yet, obviously. In the future, I might. You know what? No. I considered it, but no, the wave's about to crash. Yeah, okay, well, he can also just fucking go in and kill her. You know what? Never mind. I was like, the wave's about to crash. I don't want to go up there and gank and then have him be stuck not helping me because he needs to get minions. But if he just goes in and fucking kills her, then never mind. So they did not take my red, which I'm very happy about. I would have helped bot side, but I feel like Nautilus and Yasuo, I'm honestly surprised Xerath lived long enough to kill the Yas. I would have come down had I known he would manage that, but I didn't know that. Okay. Anna's mid, doing her thing. Yep. Did my combo, got my first strike gold, pretty happy with that. She will be getting the scuttle. Yep. Not gonna go back and camp bot though, because I want to try and get this other scuttle. Thought she was gonna actually go in. I didn't have my E up. I also wanted to keep it in case she used her ult. I wanted to be able to get away from her. I know that obviously I can't jump out of her ult, but I wanted to use it to keep myself safe in it. Because I was afraid she'd ult and keep me under tower or something. Because like I knew we probably I probably should have waited to get my E if I wanted to go in and actually be able to kill her. However, I didn't really think we were going to kill her. I was going in more to scare her away so he could get farm. I just want him to be able to do well, because Shen, if he can scale up, is going to be really helpful for this team, because his ult can just... It can really turn the tides of any fight in any lane, so, like, of course I'm going to want him to do well. Now, she's half health. I think I'll get the birds so that I can be a little better in the health department. At least I think I'd end up better in the health department. I guess not. She's pushed up too far now. I can try and get down there in time, but I don't think I will. Oh, definitely not if that happens. Okay. Yep. I'm so upset. He almost got taken out there. If I had enhanced smite, he would have died because I could have smited him. Ugh. I don't have the health to really go fight her. Yeah, I didn't really have the health, and sadly also took a bit too long to get here. Did I say Yasuo? I meant Yone. I didn't really want to go in there, to be honest. You know, I might honestly get Hubris instead. No, I should just get Opportunity. That's a smarter option. I don't like getting Ghostblade first. I know it's good. Don't get me wrong, the move speed's nice. But I really feel like Opportunity is so good first, getting that extra lethality. Like that insanely high extra lethality. Because we're still early on in the match where everyone has very low armor, so like, I'm basically setting them to 0 armor right off the rip. Oops. Get better claws. And now I have ult, so I can go invisible. If I had ult, I would have been able to Steel Dragon there. Because I could have just ulted in, stayed invisible, and then stolen it. That's fine. Okay, she absolutely got the scuttle, but I want to make sure. Yeah. Oh, she just got the scuttle. It just did the animation. Come on, you got this, Yone. Nice. I feel bad for giving that kill to her earlier, but I really thought that I thought I'd do more damage to her, but I kind of like turned off my brain when I went in and just completely fucked things up. So that was. I'm not all there right now. This is my first game of the day and first game of the whole weekend. I mean, I guess it's not the weekend anymore. You know what I mean? I didn't play at all this weekend, so I'm still like, I'm still feeling rusty. I was gonna go around, but Okay, Yone, you need to ping. Did he ping? No. Yeah, Yone, you need to ping that shit. It's okay. Maybe you didn't realize it, but I'm just... Oof. I think now I'll get Ghostblade. Yeah, mid. Yasuo is now fighting Yone, I guess. There's 3 of them bot side. Yeah, and my jungle got stolen during that time too. I'm gonna go get the grubs then, so that they don't get all 6. I've got my boots now, so I'm actually gonna finish those before I finish Yomo's, or even really do more with Yomo's. I only got a sword. I should have just bought the glowing moat. Saving my smite for if she shows up. We need to see where she's at. Yeah, I don't want to go in if I don't know her location. She can have Scuttle, I don't care. Oh man, well, you know what? She's top. I thought he'd dodge. Okay. Okay, that time we will work together, and you know what? That's the better drag to get. Out of the 2 that started us off, I'm happier with the damage than I am with the move speed and slow resist. Okay. I can finish my Aeonian soon. I don't think we can get that. They're just gonna back off. Yeah, no, I only went in there because I could ult away. I wasn't going to, but I realized, wait a minute, I've got ult, I can hit and run. Oh, Shiv's top. Had I known that, I also would have gone in. I was kind of just afraid of going in because I was afraid Shiv and Diana would show up and they're both not nearby, so that's my bad. I should have just gone in. Oh well, I did not play that right. I know I did not play that right. That's my bad. I mean, I didn't know where they were at, which is why I didn't, but I'd still take full responsibility for that. Oh, blue buff's gone. He gets ganked, I'm coming up to... Oh no, I'm just going... Okay. She fell back. Oh, why would we surrender this? We're winning. Mid's carrying. Oh, come on, Shen. Come on, get out of there, get out of there. Close. Stay safe.
In the shadows. No escape.
Shout Yon. Don't want him getting stuck under tower. Even though he has his, you know, fall back thing.
Fear the void.
I almost got her. If I had one more Q there, I think I would have gotten her low enough that Smolder would have been able to hit her with just a basic and kill her. She's the fed one. She's the target in that situation. It's like, look at that damage she did. Yeesh. Fireball or Flame Breath or whatever. At least now I've got Yomos. Now, I either get Hubris here or Grudge. I think I get Grudge. I think this is not a Hubris game. Normally, I would get Hubris, but I would have gotten it before Yomo's an opportunity if I was going to get it, and I did not get it, so I'm not going to. Okay. Dragon in 13 seconds. A lot of red wards just spread around. Just evolving real quick. Ah! Almost. Also, they've spent so much on red wards. I mean, they are keeping vision because of it. I'm just saying, like, damn. We bought a lot of red wards. Nautilus is doing really well keeping vision score, assuming that's him doing it. I mean, he's got the red ward currently in his inventory, so I would assume so. Yeah, okay, I'll get Cyrilda's here. Thankfully, Shyvana, she does have some big health, but she's not building any resistances, so my lethality's still going to be melting her ass. I want my red buff, but it's probably taken. No. Okay, I gave everyone on our team a red ward. Red ward, red buff.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I got away there.
An ally has been slain.
Yas ulted me and I still got out. I did have to flash, but still. Just get that move speed. Try and catch up, get back in lane. Just trying to get some damage on them. I need to go deal with Diana. I don't think Xerath can do it alone. He's support, he doesn't have that much gold. Okay. Shiv is in my jungle.
Pierce and skewer.
Okay. Yasuo needs to die. Just gonna farm up while we wait until we do a big team fight again. Let me get these loafers smolder. Let him stack up. He's our late game win condition.
Death from afar.
She flashed and smited me and we still kill traded. Both their carries are down. Actually, you know what? Let's get Brutalizer. They don't want to go for it. That's fine. It's only if we could, and Xerath had to back, so... Let's get the fuck over there as fast as we can. Shiv is gonna have her smite back up, unless she just used smite before, and then we got the 90-second timer, but I doubt it. I early smited because I was expecting a big damage from her. I thought she'd do a, what's it called? Fire Breath to try and pop it. I mean, she'd have to ult, or I thought she'd ult and Fire Breath to pop it, so I tried to early smite it as she was going to do it, but I was wrong. She did not. Damn. That Diana just fucking coming in and zone using, that was upsetting. We got her really low, and then I couldn't hit her, and then she wiped us all. Nautilus then tanking it up as well. Damn. I think it's winnable still. Right now we're even on terms of objectives, like it's perfectly even, except for they got one Rift Herald we didn't get. That's the only benefit they've got. Whoa!
You have slain an enemy.
I don't know how he got away there. Yeah, I got hooked as well. If I didn't get hooked there, I could have gotten out. Ah, man. See, I'm trying, but the problem is, like, our bot lane was not able to do well early since Smolder needs to scale. So, like, we just need to live until he can stack up and become a threat, since he wasn't able to be one early. I mean, and I don't blame him for it. It's Smolder, right? That's like being upset in an ASOL for not carrying early, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. Of course he's not going to be doing too hot early game. That's why I ganked them as often as I did. And why I didn't gank top, or didn't gank Bin, I mean, because Yone was ahead. He doesn't need a gank.
Fear the void.
Diana's bot side.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh no. Hi Yasuo. Yeah, I just get double teamed by those two, so I can't move. Might be worth getting Edge here, just so that they can't do the burst. Because that spell shield would have saved me there, because then I would have been safe from her ult. It would have just been Nautilus Q, which I could have gotten away from if it weren't for her ult. I'm having my whole jungle taken because my team can't really do anything with them in my jungle. They can't win is the issue. We need a team fight, and even then, as was shown in Dragon Pit, that doesn't necessitate a win. Or doesn't guarantee a win. Why did I say necessitate? Shen, I don't know what you're doing, buddy. When you saw the Yasuo coming, you should have backed off, but... I guess he just thought he could get the tower in time. Oh, the minions killed me. Yeah, maybe. Do I get Tunneler here? I think I get Serrated. A long sword. I think that's better. Yeah, the issue is right now, like, until we scale, I think we're about to surrender. I'm gonna vote no, but I'm pretty sure the other person's gonna vote yes, and this is it. But no, we need to get over to the dragon. It's gonna be up pretty much when I'm up. I Need vision on it though to know if I'm even wasting my time going there. Yeah. Guys, we need to actually fight these. We will lose if we don't.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Need to back off or I will die. Come on, heal, 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 heal. There we go. At least we didn't lose much there. We lost our support for their mid laner. That's a good trade. Farm taken. They doing Baron? Like the Nautilus and Yasuo could just be down here as a distraction. But I don't know if they've got the tankiness and the damage to do that, so probably not. Nice work.
Has destroyed a turret.
Ah.
Has been slain.
That was close. If I would have killed her there, like, I should have smited. I did not think she was going to get the kill there, but her passive killed me. See, it's 76 damage from runes also.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, oh yeah, her I'll execute, duh. For some reason I was thinking she had something else. I don't know why I was thinking that. Ah, if I would have smited her, we would have won that fight. Oh, I feel like a moron. That's entirely my fault too. I don't want to surrender this. We have Smolder. We just get stronger as time goes on. They get weaker as time goes on. Like, most of them are full build or near full build. Or I shouldn't say most of them are full build. Most of them are near full build. They're about to stop scaling. Because once they're full build, they don't scale anymore. So it'll just be a game of catch up then.
Ally has been slain.
There we go, red buff for everybody. Need to get my next level of my ult a while so I can really jump.
Killing spree.
Okay, well, we lived her ult.
My wings are restless. Endless hunger.
Okay, this is Soul, so I'm going to risk my life to get it.
In the shadows.
This is gonna be difficult. Oh, good. Shoot. Yeah, I didn't think they would have someone in that bush there. Also, I didn't think our entire team was just going to give them soul. I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to get kind of upset at our team for just forfeiting this when it's not over yet.
Enemy rampage.
Like, we need to actually fight. Like, it's kind of upsetting how they're just giving everything now because they want to forfeit.
An enemy is
We also need to fight as a group, and we're not. I mean, now it's too late.
enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Okay, gotta avoid the Nautilus. And I'm dead anyway. Oh my gosh. We needed to go for objectives. I don't know why they kept giving shit. Like, they helped with one dragon for the entire game, and Shen helped me with the grubs. That's it. Every single other objective, they were just ignoring, and it's... Well, no, I guess there was the dragon where we all died. That was a good attempt that just happened to fall short, but, like, damn, that was annoying. Felt like I was the only one at the objectives half the time. Sadly, Smolder just didn't stack. Like, I know he had a rough early game, but I'm surprised he didn't even get to enough stacks to execute there at the end. I didn't check how many he had, but he didn't have enough to execute, which is... I'm gonna say... strange. I'm not, like, insulting the player, right? I'm not gonna say he's bad. I'm just saying it's kind of weird how he didn't manage to get that many, since it doesn't take... I mean, obviously it takes until mid to late game before you hit that, but, like, the fact he didn't hit it and that match went on as long as it did, I'm not sure how. He should have, even if he was behind, he should have hit that. Oh, good, I'm jungle again. I think Kha'Zix was that play that game. We just weren't able to do anything off of it because no matter how much damage I did, it didn't matter when our team couldn't handle it. Maybe I pick someone with a bit more presence on the map. Karthus means I can pretty much keep any lane in a certain amount of check. Alternatively, I could go something like Nunu, who obviously has presence in a different manner. But I've never actually played Nunu in Summoner's Rift, so I'm not going to do that. Same with Warwick, he would also have some pretty good presence. Nocturne would have some pretty good presence. Lilia, kinda, because she hits fast, but like not the kind of presence I'm talking about. Now, Morgana's banned, which kinda sucks because I was actually considering going Morg jungle, which is a very bad choice, if I'm being honest, but it's really good early game, and I figured what I could do is I could pick that to give our team a strong early if we needed it. Because like if I had picked something like Morg jungle, when I say it's strong early, I mean like my ganks are strong early, because I can just show up and root them for 20 minutes because they don't have any tenacity. My damage is gonna be, you know, garbage if I play her. It's not strong early, as in I'll do a lot of damage early. I won't do a lot of damage ever. I'm Morg. But no, I'd come in and I'd root them, and that'd be how we'd win. But probably wouldn't have worked anyway against this team. Like, it would have been good against Riven, but Jhin, he dishes out his damage so well that he doesn't need movement abilities. So rooting him, while it would suck for him, obviously it's better than being not rooted at all for us, but it's, I don't know, I think he'd still fucking murder us. Cass Zyra. Okay. Yeah, do I want... Maybe I want... And I want the coup de grace too much. Coup de grace is just too good to pass up. Okay, Warwick. Well, I counter him. It's like, even once he's killed me, I mean, especially once he's killed me, he can't heal off of me anymore, so... There is that. Okay. It's Jhin mid. What? No, Jhin and Cass swapped, right? Because Cass brought TP. There's no fucking way that's Cass ADC and Jhin mid. That's Jhin ADC Cass CP is swapped. No, I refuse to fucking believe that. I mean, if it is, at least we've got the Xerath Lux bot lane to deal with Cass Syra, I guess. Still though, damn, that's... I'm hoping, honestly, now that I think about it, that it is Jhin mid, because Yasuo would kick Jhin mid's ass. And, Xerath should be good against Cass, since he can just keep her fucked from range. Like, way above her range. Maybe this is actually good. I shouldn't say maybe. This is good, if that's what's actually happening. Do need blue buff first, because I am Karthus, you know, a mana-hungry motherfucker.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I love looking at Urgot's funny, fast walk cycle.
Distance until minions spawn.
Oh, Lux. Oh... That was good timing on her end, though. Oh, man.
Blood.
Timing doesn't matter when they're all willing to flash.
Minions have spawned.
I don't even know what's going on. I guess they're swapping because of them swapping? I don't know. I don't even know what's fucking going on right now. We'll figure it out. Looks like both sides swap top and mid. Okay. Swap those around in my organizer then. Damn, both of them are shoved up. I always get W30, even though a lot of people say to upgrade your Q first. I think it is too useful for getting away from people to not get it. Because I'm going into my jungle, if someone's waiting for me there, I want to have it. They got greedy, trying to kill my Urgot, and now Warwick's dead, and she's forced to back. And I got 2 Dark Harvests. All in all, that was an amazing situation for me. I got a kill, got 2 Dark Harvests, I'm happy. Okay. Riven and Jhin swap back. The bot lane's shoved up too far for me to do anything. Gotta get a basic on there for the burn from red buff. Nah, he's gonna take too long to get there. Okay. Just helping out Yas by doing that. I will go top. They know I'm coming top, I don't care. I'll make them aware so that she backs the fuck off. Yeah, get away. Get away, Riven. You don't want this heat. Almost. Maybe I get Malignance, actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm rushing Malignance. Fuck it. So, I did die, but we got an assist out of it, got some Dark Harvest out of it. I'm at 4 Dark Harvest stacks before 6 minutes. I'm happy with that. Obviously, it could be better, but like that's really good still. Especially because I don't even have ult yet. Like that's literally just me without ult getting that many fucking stacks. Let's farm until we have level 6, because I really need it. Wow. Oh, so close, Seraph. Sadly, I'm not close enough to 6. I would smite these just so I could... I mean, I'm gonna smite either. You know what I mean? I'd rush the fuck out of these and ult if I could. I thought I'd get a Dark Harvest off of that. I knew he'd be waiting for me in the bush, so I just queued the ground where I assumed he was. Let him fear me. Q killed him while I was feared. It's really that simple. That's why I said, like I said, Warwick is countered so fucking hard by me. My passive, my Q's being delayed damage, it's not even fucking fair. I don't know why he picked it into Karthus, because he picked second. I mean, maybe he just wanted to play it, and then in that case, you know, all more power to him. I don't want people to feel like they have to play what's good in a certain situation or else they're throwing, you know? Like, you're allowed to want to play your character. I can't help you, Urgot. Sorry. I don't have an ult. I used it earlier to get that Dark Harvest and it didn't even work, but at least it got me the Warwick kill. Okay, he got the 2 other grubs. That means... Xerath is helping by just keeping them at bay, honestly. Yeah, damn. Oh, why did it turn around again? Oh, he smited it. I didn't know he was coming back there. Yeah, if I knew I was going really deep in there, I thought I'd be able to deal with it, but I didn't know it was gonna be didn't know it was gonna be Jhin showing up with special force. I thought it was gonna be bot lane. I mean, it was bot lane, but it was bot lane and Jhin, so that's oof. That is whoopsie.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Woo!
Slain an enemy.
I was gonna take out that turret with him, but if she's gonna TP, that's fine by me. I'm doing okay. I mean, considering I'm a late game champion and I'm currently 6 takedowns, 2 deaths, that's not bad at all. Warwick is just perma-ganking people. Thankfully, I'm still ahead of him despite that. Especially in farm. I didn't even notice his CS, my lord. Whoops.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Rampage.
Just trying to get rid of the minions. I missed all my shit there, which sucks, but there's nothing I could really do. I just was whiffing it. Now we get Liandry's, because the Malignance thing that reduces their damage will make Liandry's do even more damage to them. It's a good combo to have. Oh, he's took my blue buff. I'll try and get grubs. They got 2 of them last time. If I can get all 3 here, then they won't be getting the actual, like, void grub creature spawning. Oh, there's 3! And the grubs got him. I didn't know there were gonna be 3 people there, but you know what? I don't care. That was a kill for a kill, and they didn't get anything out of it. It stopped them from getting grubs. I don't even care. If I didn't show up there, he would have gotten 1, and they would have been at 3. That sucks. Oh yeah, my blue buff got taken, I forgot. My gosh, there's so many people down there. One on 3. They did kill me, but I killed 3 of them. And I did that for some... I'm not trying to be toxic with that. I'm more so trying to just be like, hey, get off our turret! Although I'm realizing now that may have come off as toxic. I'm sorry to them if they're... I'm sorry if they're offended. I did not want to do that. My intention was to do some competitive joking around, not some competitive BMing.
Unstoppable.
Ult leveled up, that's really nice. That gives me an extra 150 base damage and good cooldown time too. Okay. Bye, Zyra. Nice flash. They got the dragon. I will give them that. However, I don't care that much about Ocean Soul compared to Hextech. 3 of these bad boy. Forget the soul even. Just honestly, I wish they got the Chemtech dragon because who cares about tenacity and heal and shield power when I could get 4 ability haste dragons. Obviously, it is good that Warwick didn't get that. I'm not actually fucking stupid. I grabbed that Chemtech dragon earlier specifically so he wouldn't. So, jokes aside, I'm still glad we got it. I just wish they would have gotten something like Cloud Dragon. I can finally have another blue buff. Okay. We just farm here. Once we get Rabadon, it's gonna give us a big boy boost for my ult. I'm trying a non-Blackfire build this game. Blackfire's nice, and maybe I will end with it, but I'm not starting with it like I normally would.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Oh.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's get her. Let's get her. Yeah! I didn't even go for her, but I got her. Ah! Yeah, there we go. I did flash there a bit earlier than I meant to, but you know what? It worked. It's Shadow Flame next. Yeah, I think we are going to go without getting the burn, because I'm probably going to get Shadow Flame and then end it with like Void Staff or something. I mean, Shadow Flame's great. Don't get me wrong, it's great. But I don't know if it'd really be worth it. If my ult did like an initial damage to hit everyone, like if it did like 1 damage first so that it would proc the burn on every enemy champion and then it did the big boy damage, I think then I would always get Blackfire. But it doesn't do it that way. If it did, that'd be fucking overpowered though. Okay, give everyone a red buff, except Lux, but she doesn't need it anyway. I guess it's kind of nice because of her passive, but... Mind you, what the fuck is going on? Oh, it's warded. I thought there was a person up there seeing all that shit going on. Let's ward Dragon Pit. Let's ward there. They all have blue buffs, so they did the blue buff.
An ally has been slain.
Shit. Woo! Damn. She got the Seraph's shield.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, Urgot, I love you, buddy. You should have been down there helping us with Dragon. Thankfully, they can't do it right now because Warwick's dead, but like, if we would have had him there, we would have won that fight. I know he just wants to split push because he's got Hullbreaker, but like, I don't know, man. You gotta worry about the team a little bit, especially because... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, especially because do you have TP? He doesn't, so at least there's that. If he had TP, I would have been upset, especially if it was up. What? I thought I was already dead. I fucked up my ult. I thought I was already dead. That is, I threw. I fucking threw. I went through because I thought Urgot was fine because he wasn't taking any damage, and in the moment I went through, he started taking his entire health bar and damage. And then I ulted early because I'm a moron. Almost Lux, honestly. You know what? If Lux had taken it back there, I would have been like, well, I guess I'm a moron, but at least we got it anyway. I cannot believe I think my brain just fucking turned off. I feel like I had an aneurysm there with how stupid I just acted. Nice try, Lux. I'm so upset at myself though. Oh my gosh. I'm a moron. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna go get blue buff. I can't fight her. I'm 32% health. She will kill me. Hey, I'll get this wave. I don't know where Scuttle's at. There it is. Right when I went for the Scuttle, their whole team was there. I'm 100 gold off from being able to really execute people who are low. Because that even works on my my Liandry's, and increasing Liandry's burn is... Mwah. I'm still upset about that play I did earlier. I can't believe they got that free 5 ability haste and 5% attack speed because of my stupidity. Because I would have killed the Warwick, and if without the Warwick we could have stolen it with Lux ult. I'm so upset. He needs to push up, like, bot lane or something. Don't know why he flashed there, but you know what? I'll take it. Free flash. Backing for Shadow. I want this for Dragon. And I think I'll end it with Void Staff. Just get the big damage build. I don't want to go through the thing in case there's someone up there waiting. Yeah, because we didn't know where Warwick was. At least we got to burn her a bit there. I really need vision on this. Yeah, I was just... Yeah, they were all just waiting in the bush, and the moment I got close enough to ward it, we need better vision control. I don't know what our vision control score is. Our vision score was, but like, jeez, it needs to be better. Yeah, 45. Yeah. I mean, that's not awful, but like, still, I guess I'm more so just upset that we didn't have vision in the two most common places for them to be waiting in. This bush and Dragon Pit. Then I went and warded the one that they were actually in. Oh well, at least I can hopefully stop them here from getting too much. They won't get this tower. Yeah, they got that one, but they won't get this one. We gotta go stop Warwick. Can't do it if Jhin flashes on me, though.
An ally has been slain.
If only I had my ult when I died, things would have gone a little different.
Your team has destroyed.
They're one off from Soul now. I really wish we got these dragons. Even just 5 ability haste means the world to me right now. My ult would be going down by massive amounts. When you have an ult that has this long of a fucking cooldown, even just 5 ability haste is huge. That's why I'm really sad they've gotten not 1 but 2 now because of me dying. Although the first one was my fault, that one was more along the lines of just Jhin has flash.
An enemy is legendary.
Jhin is so far ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go bot. They're probably doing Baron right now. Not without Jhin, they aren't. Well, actually, I guess they could. Warwick just is Warwick.
An ally has been slain.
Well, Warwick's dead, so at least they probably won't do Baron. I wish I got Dark Harvest off of Leandre Burns. It doesn't seem like I can, because that Jhin didn't give me it, even though he should have still been burning. Here goes my jungle. Yeah, we need to kill this Jhin. He's fucking 18-1. Like, hot damn, he needs to die. Just did that for Vision. Expecting the Jhin to come back, but I guess he's full backing for Dragon. I would love it if I could be full build for this Dragon, but I can't. I flashed, I smited, and then I just, I ulted for good measure. They still got it, the drag, but that was my plan, was if it doesn't die to that, then ult at least, so that they focus me. Didn't work, sadly, but...
An enemy is dominating.
I don't know why Urgot was trash talking earlier, saying about how they can't win. Like, they are very far ahead now. And it's for a reason. It's because we aren't really able to beat them with that Jhin. I just basically killed her. So that was cool. She just gave me that kill. Very kind of her, I guess. And then Yasuo goes and shows why he's 20-1. Yeah, Yasuo, I don't know why you're pinging it. You're the one who went in alone against it. That is all on you, bro. He's taking my fucking red buff. Oh well. Yeah, I tried Flash, Smite, the Dragon, hoping I'd be able to out-smite him. It was literally just a shot in the dark praying that we get it. I knew I probably wouldn't. And that's why I ulted afterwards, so that I figured, well, if nothing else, that'll force them to not run away and chase me. And because I had my E up, that was going to be doing damage to them. If they did chase me, it was sort of like a lose-lose for them in that scenario. Because, like, oh, either take damage from the ult or take damage from his E. And, well, they took damage from ult. So they decided to do, I guess. There's my red gone. At least I have Krugs. There we go. Now I've got enough for another sorcerer's pot. Oh, good. Elixir, I mean, not pot. There was a chance I could have stolen that with the Malignance.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I'm not exactly planning on dying here.
Shut down. Destroy. Ally has been slain.
Okay, the biggest, most fed person I got the shutdown for, which is not what I wanted. I think I might sell boots sell boots for Blackfire at this point. That or Horizon Focus. Because Horizon would be pretty good.
Enemy killing spree.
We keep sending people in one by one against entire teams. Oh, good. I stole it from my burn. Not sure where they're at. Yeah, they're all missing, which is terrifying. They could jump out of any bush at this point. Oh, hey, look, speak of the devil. See that? He's probably still in my blue buff right now, isn't he? Damn. Just gonna not bother ulting here. Keep it for when it's useful. They're just doing the strategy of hide in a bush and jump out and kill you really quick. It's a real fun strategy. You see, it's based on the even though you're Karthus, I'm going to be afraid of you strat. I don't kill that fast. I don't really need the element of surprise for me. And they forfeited. I did what I could, but I really can't do more. I pretty much was holding that game on my shoulders for the first half, and in the second half, it was faltering. I don't know. I'll give it to Lux because she almost stole the dragon. Yeah, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. How about Arena? Let's do some Arena. Because that puts a sour taste in my mouth when we lose because of people other than me. And when we lose because of me. Frankly, losing puts a sour taste in my mouth. Just change the stream title. There we go. Because stream title didn't say anything about Arena. And I don't want people to join and be misled. Okay. Let's see. Who do we want to play? Oh, well. We get last pick. No Alistair, please.
Now I'm angry.
He's my permaban in this game mode. There's like 5 people I want to permaban in this game mode, but he's the one I really want banned. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't like the new banning system in this. I liked it at the beginning of this game mode, where only the first pick gets a ban, but everyone sees the other team's bans, so that way it was always 8 different characters banned. The overlap, like having the double Alistair ban, really, I'm not a fan of that. Especially in the games where you get like 5 people who ban Alistair or something like that. It's like, that's fucking stupid. Wasted bans. If he plays Smolder, okay, so now here's my train of thought. I either pick another late game champ and we both go ultimate late game scaling, Or I pick an early game champ, so we have me to keep us strong early and him to keep us strong late. I think I go late game, though, because I don't think I can carry a 1v2 even with an early game champ. So I think here, I go someone like Sion. Either Sion or Cho'Gath is what I was considering, and I figure Sion has more, not more CC per se, because Cho'Gath, I mean, I guess he technically has more CC if we're talking only hard CC. But Cho'Gath does have the Scream and the Q and the slow on his E, whereas Urgot has the slow on his E, the Q, and his ult. But if you only count hard CC, then yeah, Sion out CCs him, because he's got 2 hard CCs versus 1 hard CC on Cho. And I want to be a tanky person who scales into the really late game, who has CC to keep Smolder as safe as I can. That's why I didn't want to go like Mundo, for example, because Mundo doesn't have any real good peel CC. Under my face, you can see there's a Rammus Ashe. That's gonna be... It's gonna be hell on earth. Rammus is gonna take 0 damage from either of us. And Ashe is gonna be Ashe, so... Lilia is gonna run away constantly. Orianna's gonna burst the fuck out of us. Nunu and Vlad, I don't even need to explain why that one's fucking annoying. Guess I'll need Thornmail, although they don't basic that much, so... Vlad doesn't basic at all. Mord and Singed. Kalista Malphite. Blitzcrank E. And Kayn Galio. Oh boy. Some real heavy-hitting teams of people who just say, oh, this character's good in this game mode, I should play them. Namely, like, teams like the Kayn Galio or the Blitzcrank E are the ones I'm talking about here. You know, the Vlad, Nunu. People who are just, their entire strategy for their team is pick what's meta. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, it's fine if you want to play a champion who happens to be meta, but, like, there's 3 different teams here that are just 2 meta champions. I'm gonna say there's at least probably one of those teams is, you know. I think I'll take Celestial Body instead. Because, I mean, 1,250 health is nothing to snuff at. 10% less damage sucks, yeah, but I'm Sion, I'm not damage. Plus, it's only like 4 damage per basic right now. And my Qs are pretty heavily affected, I guess. I wonder how it works in Glory and Death. Is it going to give me more health? I mean, it doesn't matter because my health burns away so fast. I thought they were going to keep chasing him. Oh, never mind. My W did a lot of damage. Okay, there's a lot of CC and a couple auto attackers. Actually, there's not that much CC. I take Plated. It'll help with Ashe. It'll help with Kalista. It'll help with... Yeah, you know what? I'll take the Tenacity. I know there's not a lot of hard CC, but I don't know. It's kind of just a hard one because the CC that there is, some of it's unavoidable, like Blitzcrank knockup, but like I'm gonna want to have the Tenacity so that like Ash, I guess, is gonna still fuck me, but like, I don't know. So sleep lasts for less time? I'm regretting my choice either way. It feels like both boots aren't that useful. Yeah, I'm pretty good at Scion. It helps when I have an extra 1,250 health. Very large amount of health. Elise's Miracle. I don't really have that much healing and shielding. Darksteel Talons, maybe, but I'm not. Twilight's Edge. Pyromancer's is funny, but no. I used all my rerolls, but Overlords is really great. Because I'm already at 217 AD now. I can just build full tank and still gain damage to back up my teammate now. But I was kind of hoping for it to be more of the tanky things like gargoyles. At least this Miracle is the only tank thing we found. I mean, the Darksteel Talons are for tanks, but it's more like for Rammus. Okay. I almost had my W. Damn. If I would have gotten W there, we would have been fine. I didn't die like in that 0.1 seconds, just even another 0.2 seconds of life there. Would have W'd. Shield would have been enough. I would have survived, I think, long enough to res him. I'm gonna get Knight's Vow. This Smolder is our damage. Ow. What? I let go on time, but it didn't. Whew, thank goodness she didn't run away when I was bomb planting over to her. And I got the Heartsteel stack off her. Ooh, Banner of Command, Fleet Footwork, and Grasp. Summoner's Fleet would replace with Fate's Call. These are all pretty great. I think I take the one that's basically a passive in this situation. So it's gonna stack me even more health. I mean, not a lot of health, but it'll stack me even more health. I think I get Knight's Vow first, honestly. I think Ashe is getting a bit upset at her Blitzcrank. Oh, it's not even her Blitzcrank. Okay, we got our health back to full there. Yeah, I think we get Knight's Vow here. Oh, Ethereal Weapon plus Blitz passive. Oh, and Rune Carver. Whew, that was a close one. Get some more armor. The bugged Blitzcrank team is literally going to be impossible to beat unless you hit them and kill them. You need to just kill the Blitz instantly, basically. And even then, I'm pretty sure it's still impossible. So, this is not good. I think next I get Sunfire, and then I'm not sure. Let's watch this Blitzcrank, see what happens. So if he hits you, he just runs away. Does all the damage. No? Yeah, there it is. So basically, once he hits you once, he'll just keep stacking Runecarver off you over and over again. That's annoying. Fey magic isn't necessary. Mad Scientist could be really fucking good, so I'm gonna take it. Because if I get big, then my health bar becomes insane. I wish I had Steal Your Heart. Okay, I'm massive, so I have 9,000 health. Mord was doing a lot of damage. Oh, here it is. Okay, you know what? Actually, I get Prismatic here. Radiant Virtue. $960 HP. That's such a stupid fucking combo. I wish that they would patch this game when they find bugs like that, because that's been around since the start.
Hope you know how to use that, because we will not be held liable for malfunctions. Join the fight.
Noxus suffers no cowards.
Whew, that was a good one. Oh, Blitz and Yi again. Okay. I'll buy a juice for this. He might want to as well. I'm not sure if he will or not. That's why he hit so hard. Get your bullshit out of here.
Of the dying.
I'm still taking damage from the blitz. That's the fun part. Like, his build works even after I'm dead. Or after he's dead, I mean. Build, quote unquote, his bug. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Well, that didn't work. Maybe I get rid of Knight's Vow here. I mean, I don't know. It is really nice. Maybe I get rid of Radiant Virtue, honestly. Radiant Virtue is nice, but I can get something better. Like Gargoyle. I also don't think it helped that when I cannoned in, it didn't look like Lily got stunned because she was instantly running away afterwards. Oh, I didn't even realize we get a free reroll here and I still bought my item now instead of waiting for the reroll. Oh well, I'm glad I got lucky. And this heals us up. I don't think it'll heal us enough to win no matter what, but oh well. Oh no. Come on, Malphite. Malphite, I believe in you. Come on, go Malphite, go Malphite, go Malphite. Nice. Yeah, this is final battle no matter what, so. Oh, he's got Pyromancer. Okay. That was an amazing end, though. Not end to that specific fight. That fight, like, I mean, I'm glad we won to end the stream today. I don't. That fight at the end was kind of anticlimactic for us, or at least for me. Smolder did all the work. I was the tank, and then at the end, I just get launched away so I could heal up, and he killed them both while I wasn't even there. But you know what? That's not what's important. What's important is that we won. First win of the day. Yeah, like I said, I did not get my one practice game in today. Anyway. Well, that was a good stopping point for today, I can't lie. I'll be back tomorrow with more League. Hopefully we'll have some better Summoner's Rifts tomorrow. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, or night, or whatever time it is when you watch this. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.